Welcome back to the show, everyone. It's great to have you with us again. Today, I want to dive into a topic that might seem simple on the surface, but trust me, it's absolutely life-changing. We're going to talk about why discipline really matters more than motivation, and why success, true lasting success, isn't some cosmic stroke of luck, innate talent, or perfect timing.
Exactly. It's actually about the countless small choices you make diligently every single day. If you've been feeling a bit stuck lately, maybe tired or even confused about what your next steps should be for your future, then I can confidently say this episode is specifically for you. Let's unpack this crucial idea together.
Let's start with the truth about motivation. We hear it all the time, right? People say, oh, I'll start that new project when I feel motivated, or I'll hit the gym when I get that burst of inspiration. But here's the harsh truth. Motivation is a fickle guest. It breezes in when it feels like it, often when things are already going well, and then it vanishes right when you actually need it the most, leaving you stranded.
That's so true. Think about it. Truly successful people don't wait around for motivation to strike. They rely on something far more dependable: structure, consistent habits, and unwavering discipline. Motivation might give you that initial spark, that push to get started, but it's discipline, that quiet, persistent commitment that keeps you moving forward when you're utterly exhausted, when your schedule is packed, and most importantly, when literally no one else is watching.
Now, here's a concept that sounds counterintuitive but is incredibly powerful. Discipline actually gives you freedom. It seems like it would restrict you, but it's the opposite. When you cultivate discipline, you take control. You control your habits instead of letting them control you. You reclaim your time from distractions, and you gain mastery over your own mind, focusing it on what truly matters.
Most people wake up every single day reacting to life. They're scrolling endlessly, constantly comparing themselves to others, trapped in cycles of overthinking. But disciplined individuals wake up with a clear purpose. They know precisely what they're building, brick by brick, and they understand deeply why they're doing it. Success isn't about one huge seismic moment. It's the quiet, relentless accumulation of hundreds, sometimes thousands, of small, deliberate actions that often go completely unseen.
So stop waiting for those grand, dramatic breakthroughs. Instead, start actively collecting small wins. Make it a game. Read just 10 pages of a book. Commit to going to the gym for a mere 20 minutes, even if you just do a quick stretch. Dedicate 30 focused minutes to that passion project or dream you have. Simply wake up 15 minutes earlier than you did yesterday.
These small, consistent wins might seem insignificant on their own, but they build powerful momentum. That momentum fuels your confidence, which in turn reinforces your discipline. And it's this cycle of discipline that ultimately builds the future you envision. Your life isn't going to transform overnight, but it absolutely will change dramatically over time when you commit to these small victories day after day after day.
And let's be frank, success requires sacrifice. If you truly desire a life that most people only dream of, you absolutely must be willing to do the things that most people simply won't do. Success will demand a price from you. It will demand your comfort, those convenient excuses you cling to, your old unproductive habits, and yes, those late nights you spend endlessly scrolling social media.
You cannot expect your life to magically change if you refuse to change yourself. When you deliberately choose growth, you inevitably lose some things along the way: comfort, old routines, maybe even certain distractions. But here's the wonderful part. Everything you willingly give up is replaced with something infinitely better, something that aligns with your higher purpose and your true potential.
So here's our final message to you. Success isn't some complex secret formula. It's actually quite simple. The real challenge is that it's just hard to do consistently. But if you can master taking control of your daily habits, you will, without a doubt, take control of your entire life.
Start small today. Stay incredibly consistent. Trust the process, even when it feels slow. Your future self is eagerly waiting for you, a more accomplished, fulfilled version of who you are now. And it will all begin, truly, with the decision you make today. Thank you so much for listening.
See you in the next episode.